to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Yeah, man, y'all know the zone. Ebro in the Morning, the beautiful Laura Stiles and Rosenberg. We got to bring the brother up. A legend in the game, man, behind the scenes, and he's got his own amazing music and albums that he's put out. His name is Jon Batiste. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good. I'm glad we hooked up on this, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Listen, if you're not familiar with Jon Batiste, you need to get familiar. And he's got a new record that we're about to play. A lot of music is coming out, and I'm proud of hip hop and R&B and all of the young artists that are putting out music right now that speak to this moment in history. You have a song called "We Are." But you're also leading a rally and a protest today. Talk about where it's at and what's going on.
And we're going to be right out there outside the Barclays. It's been a hot spot in Brooklyn, Barclays Center. You know, the protests are important because if we raise our voice and if we vote, we can actually make tangible change. You see, the ancestors came and they gave us an opportunity by doing a lot of things that have let us have freedoms. And it's not even close to where it needs to be. But it's at a point where we can actually make an impact. We can make a dent in the system.
That's right.
That set the tone for 100 years going forward. So if we don't do anything in this moment, we're not only not doing anything for our generation, but we're talking about 4, 5, 6 generations going forward. So,
well, not only that, but as you pointed out, we're standing on the shoulders of giants right now. It's a lot of people that came before us that put in incredible work. And, you know, me personally, I can't fail them. I can't in this moment in history just look away and act like I want everything to get back to normal. Even though deep down inside, I do just want to chill. We can't chill.
Yeah. Of course, it's human to want to chill and to be normal. But we called to be extraordinary. We called to step up to the call of our generation.
Go ahead, Rosenberg.
John, are you feeling at this point? It seems like at first the common feeling was one of sort of just some sadness and hopelessness. And now it feels more often I'm hearing from powerful voices saying they're feeling hopeful and like we could actually be witnessing it. As long as people keep going, really keep going and keep driving, that there's a reason to be hopeful.
Yeah. It's crazy to see the range of different people at the protest. We led another protest last week. And we started in Union Square. And starting in Union Square, you see about 3,000 or 4,000 people. By the end of it, it's 5,000 plus people, all races, all genders, all different ranges of life coming together to support Black lives. And really thinking about the humanity of that moment in this time in the world when you have so much divisiveness in political spectrums, you think about this idea that people will come together for what a lot of us consider the lowest common denominator in society and stand in solidarity and risk their life during a pandemic. It's unbelievable. The range of people and the love that everybody was showing us. We were in the middle of the street. I was playing my horn. I had a guitar. We had all of the band. I had about 50 horns. I had about 12, 13 Alvin Ailey dancers with us. And the police came and they started chanting Black Lives Matter. I was like, man, they about to go buck wild because I'm from New Orleans. So it gets down. No, I understand the police, but they were cool. And then we got the 6th Avenue. Once we got the 6th Avenue, I mean, they're throwing cameras in my face. CNN came up. I was doing an interview with CNN. And I'm like, wait, we're on 6th Avenue and this is a live street. Yeah. So they blocked the whole, we blocked the whole 6th Avenue off with people. About 5,000 plus people. And then we start singing, I just want to dance with somebody. And everybody singing the words in unison and the rain coming down. Now, I'm not saying we should make protest into a celebration or a party. But I'm saying that the ancestors, they came and they weren't just coming to show that they had pain that they were carrying and breaking through. They were coming to show us, oh, look, we celebrating something special that's been put in us.
A moment in history. That's right.
So, I mean,
look, one of the things that black people can do very well as oppressed individuals and human beings across the world is balance celebration and pain. That's a fact.
That's right. That's right.
So don't ever be ashamed. Don't ever be ashamed when you get happy and you get joy in the middle of pain. Don't ever be ashamed of that, because that's something that we've had to figure out and navigate as a part of our ancestry.
Yeah. That's a part of the whole thing that makes the music so powerful.
That's right.
Because it's speaking to it's communicating unspoken joy and unspoken pain. And sometimes at the same time, it feels bittersweet. And we hear this music, man, when we hear the snares and we hear the hand claps, we hear the bass, all of the range of sound, people don't understand how much power we working with, man. I feel like sound, and it carries so much information.
That's right.
When you put
that's the vibration, that's the energy. And and in society right now, there's an inertia going on. There's a power that's greater than anything that's pushing against us. And that's why you see politicians and police and all of these institutions that have worked to oppress individuals and not listen, mind you. These institutions have not listened in the past, but now they're feeling it. And everyone's feeling it at the same time. And another blessing that happened is we don't have a big distraction right now. People can't run and hide in front of a sports game. They can't run and hide their feelings at a concert. They can't, people ain't working right now. People ain't in school right now. There's nowhere to hide from the ugliness that is at the forefront of our society right now, and people wanting to see change. And I see some lawmakers and politicians really working to get the change done. And then unfortunately, you have police officers who are standing in the way often of this change. And it's really, they're really on the wrong side of history. And then you have people stoking and provoking division, like the President of the United States wanting to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma on Juneteenth. Or going down to Jacksonville, Florida, on Axe Handle Saturday, when they beat black folks with axe handles and hammers with the police because they were peacefully protesting and wanting to desegregate a lunch counter. That was in 1960 in Jacksonville. But Trump's making sure his ugly ass is back down there to accept his nomination as a Republican president on the same day, on the anniversary.
Which gets to your point about the election, right?
Yeah.
Well, you see, if we don't push until November, then it will be all for naught. And the idea of pushing until November is directly correlated with getting the new administration that is for the people.
That's right.
To get there.
Well, we got to hold them accountable too.
Absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
Everybody, it's a marathon. We're doing this our whole life. What Nipsey says, it's a marathon, man. Come on, we gotta just keep going, because if we don't keep going right now, when we have that opening, I don't know if you play sports, but when you see an opening,
yeah, you gotta go.
That split second, that one moment where you can get the ball right where it needs to be. If you don't put it right where it needs to be, you don't know when you're going to get that opening again.
Ladies and gentlemen, join Jon Batiste today, 1 p.m. at the Barclays Center. Over 200 musicians will be out there. It's going to be amazing, man. And if you want to hear this new Jon Batiste, turn your radios up right now. This is called We Are. This is the St. Augustine High School band on here.
Yeah. That's why I went to school.
Yo, shout to New Orleans. Turn that up. Jon Batiste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir.